my friends, welcome to this video in which I will show you how to make some small fixes on a kitchen cupboard. Basically 3 operations. The first one is to fix an interior shelf which with time has become like this, essentially because it was a rather long board and not having any structural support. Secondly, we'll be putting back a drawer which is not holding anymore. And last but not least, we'll be also making a little bit of works on the plinth on the bottom. You find me here in the place of my neighbor. I think we'll be making several shootings here, and I can only invite you to watch my video about the inclusivity in Happy Hour TV1. Let's go! So let's start with the interior shelf of the cupboard. Before rushing into the works, let's make a little analysis of the situation. So first of all, you see here the shape. Here it's very visible on the back. And this is due to the fact that it is a very wide board. It's 1.17 meters. And also because there is no middle structure. And it's also because there's nothing in the back. So what we're doing now is we'll be placing something for holding the board in the back. Put a little structure here in the middle. And that should be doing the job. One further comment, normally here in the back there is a thin board. This one we won't do today, because for this you have to remove everything, so it's a bit more complicated. I'm using here boards that I found in the street, and I also made a video for showing you how to make the cuts, and this video is showing exactly the cuts for these works. And here we're taking the circular saw. This is always better for long cuts. But you can also use the jigsaw. The result is a bit less good, but as long as it's on the back and not visible, you can take also the jigsaw, no problem. By removing the shelf. So you see here, this is a recovered shelf, so we have holes, but we are placing them towards the bottom, so there's no major issue. Now, for avoiding that happens again, I will place this little piece in the back so that it's not disturbing the space inside. This here is a side of a factory cut, so this is a guarantee for good fixing of the board. So now I'm pre-positioning the board. So I'm making a pre-hole. And now we can put the screws. Be careful about the length of the screw. Here with 16, it's okay. Okay, and now the other side. Of course, for the smaller width you don't need to make all this work, so this will be enough. You see here my little box of corners. See my video about the organization of the workshop. So now for fixing the little structural elements, I'm taking these squares. These are coming from IKEA, Billy. So I have plenty of them. So here I did the holes, leaving some space on each side so that I can adjust the height if needed. So now for placing it, just have a look at the structure. Here I have a nice side, here less, so I'm putting the nice side on the most visible spot. So just checking that it's well centered. Okay, and now I'm fixing on the back. Here I don't have really access with the drill, so I'm screwing by hand. Now everything is okay. We have really very solid shelves. Now it can be charged as much as you want. That's it, my friends. This is the end of the video. I invite you now to join the second out of 3, which consists in repairing this drawer. So see you in a second on Happy Hour TV1.